course, I ran into a huge spider web. Nice. Gotta love winter. All the spiders come out. Ugh. They just propagate from who knows where. Holy moly, take a look at in there. That is absolutely crazy. Probably can't even see down in there. That's a deep hole in the ground. Shoot. Now you want to talk about a big crack in the ground. We're getting to it. Look at that big tree. Oh my goodness. Thing's probably like 500 years old. It's crazy. Oh my, there we go. That is the big hole in the ground. You guys probably can't even, this camera doesn't even pick up how crazy that is. Can't even see the bottom. And we do not want to fall in there. After thinking about it quite a bit, that crack up there, we're gonna have to wait, because it is really slick and that crack is way wider than I thought it was. So we're probably gonna save that one for now. It's about to start raining. So I think we're gonna clear out this whole spot and then build ourselves a little shelter so we don't get absolutely destroyed by this rain. Now we have this little space all cleared out. All we have to do is come over here, collect some of this little vivy stuff here, and that'll be nice straight sticks we can build with. And we're gonna have to use these larger vivy here as support beams because there is no dirt. It is rock, solid rock under all this. And there's no way we're gonna be digging post holes. So I think we might have to clear a little bit farther back so we can get back to these larger trees and we can build off of those. It'll also make our building process a lot easier. All right, so now got all this pretty much cleared out. Need a little bit more grubbing to get rid of these little stobs and stuff in the ground. But as far as building goes, we are pretty much ready to go. What we're gonna end up doing is making kind of pretty much a lifted bedding area. So it's gonna be bedding here, and then we'll do our shelter roof up top. And that's for a pretty good reason. For one, you don't want to be on the ground. Fire ants, all that kind of stuff, do not want that. We got a little bit of extra. There we go. A couple of nice pieces there. Let's get this guy sized up. Looks like we'll need about yay much. Just like that. There we go. Stuff is super fibrous. Could almost make rope out of this stuff. Our little notch where our rope's gonna go. There we go. Woo, slippery. All right, let's get this first beam going. Alrighty, I think that'll do. Oh man, these trees are a lot slipperier than I thought they were gonna be. I mean, should have been expected. It'll be good enough to hold it. It's kind of a waste of rope right now. Definitely got to work on my technique a little bit. But let's get this other side done and then we'll see how it looks. Oh yeah, that one's a lot better than my other one. Still got a little bit of technique to work on, but That one's holding a lot better. You can already see that one coming undone, so let's get that one redone. Well, you can see it holds my weight, so that's good. Got some new knots on. This one's still holding tight. All good. So at the very least, we got a good roof, and we might just have to, we'll have to figure something out for the ground, because I don't know if I'm going to trust these slippery trees with all my weight. There we go. Nice. This could be kind of an interesting little thing. So we don't have another tree right here. Oh, come on. All these spider webs. Jeez. We're going to tie this guy up to here. Get that connected. And then we're going to have to take this post and try to make probably get some big rocks or something. Try to prop it up the best we can. Ugh. Got all sorts of stuff on me. It's awesome. So let's get that going and then start working on a roof on here. Just like that. Man, that's a nice post right there. That is amazing. Hey, look at that. There's enough stumps and stuff, we might be able to get away with it. There we go. Oops, messed that up already. Okay, that should hold for now. Slight lean to it. There we go. Just to keep it held up for now, and then we can trim that. Save ourselves a little bit of rope off of there. Wow, isn't that convenient? I accidentally cut that piece a little bit too long. This piece will go over here. But that will be perfect so we can connect this in to our little post here. Also, a little progress update. Started to rain again. Clouds are covering us right now. We better hurry up. Oh my goodness, I don't know if don't think I'll have enough time to get the roof on here. We'll see. I got these sticks, just little bitty guys, that I kind of just snapped off of the brush over there. And we're just gonna layer them along the top this way. Then we're gonna do some cross members and go along this way. Then we're gonna find some stuff like these fronds. And I don't want to cut these guys down, they're just too cool. Like, look at those little palms there, little palm fronds, I love them. But kind of some of this stuff that grows a lot, and a lot of these small sticks we're just gonna layer along the top. You can already hear it's starting to rain again. All right, let's get to it. This could be a lot of work. Let's just start collecting stuff that we already cut down from earlier. We've got a lot of this stuff, which will be perfect for that roof. Absolutely beautiful. Like that. Oh, wind's picking up again. We are in for it. In for it indeed. And you're gonna be too short. There we go. One more. Just like that, we have the first step of our roof. That is way better. Actual bones there. No sides yet. We're getting there. The sun is coming out. It is looking gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Got that stuff we need to put back on here. going this way, coming towards us. Then we'll start working on some walls, back wall probably. Kind of like the idea, since it's already an opening going back there, cutting that out and then making a new trail that way. So we kind of got trail going both ways through our little cabin. That'll be cool. I think it's time to start moving this way. We've got quite a bit of work done over here. In fact, we're clearing out quite a bit of stuff. I kind of want to leave that a little bit like it is. So I think we're going to go through here. Currently we are inside of our little hut here. And I want to turn this into a doorway going into the jungle. So that is going to be our next undertaking. It's part of our roof, definitely I don't want to break that. Oh, that cuts easy. Kind of some rotten wood. Ooh, it's not gonna cut so easy. There we go. Oh, I'll go right up there too. I think we can start getting through here now. Oh, breaking out into a whole new world. We can take some of these palms, some of these fronds too. This will be helpful. Giving us a little bit more coverage. There we go. Throw that up on there. Just like that. Shelter definitely needs a lot more TLC on the roof. In fact, we're kind of getting a pile of stuff and not really a good roof, which is not exactly what I'm going for. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get these guys cleaned out. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Look at that guy grow like that. We're gonna leave him alone. Probably just prune these, especially the dead ones, because they are pretty nasty actually. Not good if you have allergies. But him, we'll leave that. That is cool. Youch! That hurt. Well, this might be the best way to go about this. Just piling a bunch of stuff on top of this roof. Because there's not really a ton of broadleaf things. Like these ferns are about all that's in here that has a broad leaf on it. And like you can see, the ivy, it's just got some sparse leaves on them. Nothing super thick. This isn't like building a hut in, you know, Alaska or Montana or something like that. Somewhere where there's a lot of trees and or a climate with a lot of big, thick pine trees. There are places that you can go to find stuff like that, but we're kind of just, it's very sticky out here. Oh, that's kind of weird, but yeah, you know what I mean. So this is a really cool spot. Like, perfect little doorway here. We've got a little bit of scrubbing we got to get out of here, but we can look up there. I think we might be able to get past that giant rift in the ground. That would be awesome, especially like right over here. There's a cool little path almost we can walk up and see if that gets past that. Well, this is pretty cool. We have pretty much, if it's almost a waterproof shelter. Still got a lot more stuff. We need to get a lot more material, a lot more leafy stuff to put on top of here. But it is looking nice, and it is like, it's a great wind block. Like, weather is not going to be that big of an issue unless it really, really downpours. We also need to get a floor going on in here so we're not running into too many critters on the ground. You also just don't want to sleep on the wet ground. It's just not good for your health.